Hello my fine crew, welcome back to Fine Beauty Bible. Today I am in my robe and super cozy on my bed because we are doing a part 2 of a body care video that I posted a few weeks ago. It's been gaining a little bit more traction recently, so I want to make sure that I came back with even more recommendations for body care, body oils, washes, scrubs, etc. that I have been loving lately that you need to know about. Further ado, let's hop right into it. I don't want this video to be too long, but I did want to give you a few things to add to your next shopping list the next time you're headed to Target, Sephora, or Ulta. The first one I have here is actually by a London-based brand called Neom, or Neom, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, and this is their Great Day Body Scrub. Now the thing about Neom Organics is that they have all different scents in their line, and each one of the scents is supposed to help you with a different type of aromatherapy. So rather than naming the lines like eucalyptus, spearmint, lavender, the names of their product lines are actually named after different moods that you might want to achieve through your body care routine. So for example, there's happy, sleep, relaxation, energy, all types of different moods so that you can shop according to what you want to feel, even if you aren't an expert about how different scents affect the body. And I love that about it because it makes it easier to shop, more approachable. This one here in particular is called their Great Day Body Scrub, and what I love about this, oh my goodness. I'm gonna lower my voice for a minute because that is exactly how this body scent makes me feel. When you put this on your skin in the shower, you are literally transported to the most relaxing spa day of your life. The fumes as the steam from your shower interact with the body scrub, filling up your nose is just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so relaxing. From the very first time I tried this, I was like, I need more of their line immediately. And we're going to talk about another one of their products that I love from their line later on, but this I had to start out with because this is one that you actually use in the shower rather than afterwards. The texture of it is your typical body scrub texture, so it's just going to have, you know, the little sugar crystals, and it sits in a little bit of oil just to make sure it doesn't dry out. The scent of this is going to be wild mint and mandarin, and this is a part of the happy line of theirs. And it says Great Day Body Scrub as if it's something that you're supposed to use in the beginning of the day. I like to use it after the gym every now and then, but it's also something that if you use it before bed, you will just sleep like a princess. It's just 10 times better than any other aromatherapy body scrub that I have tried from like Bath and Body Works. All types of other brands have tried the aromatherapy thing. So yes, the Neom Organics London Great Day Body Scrub. Moving on to our next product is actually a body butter, and this is not the original Fenty Skin body butter. This is the new holiday version that they came out with, which is actually scented like cookie butter. Now, the reason I like this is because the scent is not as intimidating as I thought it would be. So when I first smelled this, I thought, am I going to be tired of it after 2 weeks? I thought I would be, but after smelling it, it really is a delicious scent. I think that it would make a great base for any one of your fall fragrances. Like, you guys know this, I've talked about it plenty times here on this channel before, but having a great base for your fragrance, it all starts when you're still in the shower. The body wash you use, the body butter you use, the oil you put on. Everything you put on your skin before that fragrance will affect how your fragrance smells and lasts. So I think that if you're looking for a great body base to put underneath your fall fragrances, the way you might have with your summer fragrances and the original Fenty body butter, then this is a great option for you. The thing that I don't like about it, because I have to be honest, is that it promises that you're going to have gold shimmer on your skin from after using this, and I did not notice any type of gold shimmer on my skin. I can't even say I noticed it a little bit. I genuinely did not notice any gold shimmer. It didn't give my body any more of a glow than the regular one. So I would say that the gold shimmer in this, if you're buying this one specifically because this one claims to not have gold shimmer and this one does, pay no mind to that claim because this one I saw nothing. Another thing I did not like about it is that I don't know if the formula is different than the original, but the original I noticed has squalene in it. When you rub your skin down with it, you're left with this beautiful, healthy, moisturized looking glow. Whereas this one, maybe because of the formulation change and having to put the shimmer in it, I noticed that it dries down a little bit more matte on my skin. If you're wondering exactly what the smell is, it smells exactly like a honey graham cracker. Or if you have ever smelled cookie butter, it smells like cookie butter. That is exactly what it smells like. It does not smell cinnamony. It doesn't smell overly warm. It does not smell like peppermint or hot cocoa, or I'm trying to think of more holiday scents, but basically it doesn't smell like any of those typical holiday scents that you might be thinking of. It smells solely like graham cracker cookie butter. So although I love the scent, and I will probably keep it just because of that, it is not as moisturizing, not as fruity scented, and not as smooth applying as the original here. Next up is another body product by a brand that is actually owned by Alicia Keys, the singer. If you didn't know, she has a skin and body care brand called Keys Soulcare, and her whole thing is being kind to yourself, really giving yourself that time of day to yourself to really cherish your routine, find some normality and peace within your body care and skincare every single day. I really love the mission of the brand. I was super impressed by her original products that first came out for the face. So when they finally came out with body care last year, I was very quick and very open as far as jumping right into it. One of my favorite products by them is the Keys Soulcare Sacred Body Oil. This is super smooth, super moisturizing. It has a very gentle oat scent that doesn't disturb any type of fragrance you have on. It's not overbearing. It just sort of makes you feel super clean and just refreshed, and I can't even say warm. You just feel clean and calm after your shower when you apply this body oil. I have gone through, can't even count how many bottles of this. I also keep it in my travel body care bag because I just love the way it's small. This bottle is safe for the airplane. It doesn't get taken away by TSA, and it is so nourishing, which is, you don't really find that in body oils nowadays. Nowadays, I feel like brands are more so focused on making dry body oils, making body oils that don't necessarily stay on your skin after you apply it, making body oils that absorb quite quickly, whereas this one does not. It really does stay on the skin. It melts in nicely so you don't feel greasy, but you don't feel completely dry after you apply it either. You feel well nourished, calm, and I love the gentle scent. So when they came out with their new body balm, I was definitely open to trying it because I knew how much I had originally loved the body oil. It looks like this, and it's actually more of a thicker texture. You have to pretty much dig into it in order to use it. And the reason I like it is because it has that same calming scent, just not as much as you smell it in the body oil. The thing that I don't like about it is that it kind of gives, when you compare it to the body oil at least, it kind of gives me not as much. Like, I don't feel as like well buttered up when I put it on. I don't feel like that oiliness on my skin afterwards, that real buttered up feeling. So if you're someone who loves that buttered up feeling like me, you would definitely 1000% prefer the Sacred Body Oil from this line. It's $27, whereas this body balm is for the people who, if you want something that goes on thick but then absorbs into your skin and doesn't stay sticky, then you would love the body balm even more. This is something that I tried recently. If I had to choose between the body oil and the body balm, I would choose the body oil, but I can also totally see why someone would love the body balm, and I love it too. It has its reasons. Like, I like the fact that it's more neutral than the body oil, so I can put this on and put on any type of fragrance and it'll last a lot longer. If I want to just put this on certain parts of my skin, like my wrists, and then apply my fragrance there, I find that it works best for that. But other than that, this is not the type of product that I think blows me out of the water. I recommend it to everyone I know, whereas the body oil is definitely that. Speaking of celebrity-owned brands and body oils, if you have not heard, Ashley Tisdale, yes, our favorite actress from High School Musical, Miss Sharpay Evans herself, came out with her very own wellness and body care brand at Target. It's called Being Frenshe, and the first item that I picked up from her line was this cashmere vanilla body and hair radiance oil, and I really love it, to be honest. It's only $17 at Target. Did not expect a product that is available at Target to feel so well made. It's great quality. I haven't used it in my hair. I don't plan on it, but I have used it on my body plenty times. I have actually owned this since before my last body care video that I made. It's just that when I filmed that one, I had forgotten that this one was sitting in my travel bag, so I didn't have it in sight, so it was totally out of mind. So I made sure to include it in this video because I just wanted to give you guys my opinion on it. I wanted to make sure you know that even though it's a celebrity owned brand, I really love it. It comes with a great amount for the price. Like, look at this, size of my head, and it was 17 bucks. This scent, absolutely gorgeous. I love the cashmere vanilla scent, but they also have other scents like lavender, a eucalyptus scent, and I feel like I'm forgetting one, but just know that for every single scent in their line, they have a body oil like this, they have a body lotion, a body butter, a shampoo, a conditioner, I want to say a body mist. So for whichever scent you like my sister, for example, got the lavender one. They have a whole bunch of different products you can get to coincide with the scent that you prefer the most. Obviously, you guys know I chose the cashmere vanilla because what other type of scent would I prefer? You guys know my preferences by now. I like warm, cozy, beautiful, clean smelling, inviting. You know my vibe by now. So this is my favorite scent from the line. I 10 out of 10 recommend you try it. Also, it's from Target. Again, I just keep on saying that. It's from Target. You have nothing to lose. Try it. Speaking of scented body oils, I actually have a very interesting product to show you guys. It's definitely on the opposite end of the price spectrum. The oil I just showed you was 17. The one I'm about to show you is 65. But I can explain, okay? I can explain. If you remember my last video, I was sitting in this same spot trying out different fragrances. One of those options was by a brand called Ellis Brooklyn, and the scent was Myth. Now, when I went on my phone, I was searching through Sephora, trying to figure out which one to buy. I'm like, looking at all the details. And as I type in Ellis Brooklyn, I noticed that not only do they have different sizes of that scent that I had tried in my last video, they also have a body oil. So I ended up getting it during the Sephora sale, and this is the Ellis Brooklyn Myth Spectacular Scented Body Oil. It looks like this. You guys saw how the actual fragrance looked in my last video, and honestly, for a scent to be bottled up in a body oil like this for only $65 is actually a very good deal. Because if you look at brands like Tom Ford, YSL Black Opium, Carolina Herrera Good Girl, all of those brands carry body care like body butters, lotion, oils that are the same scent as some of their best-selling fragrances, but they are well over $65, okay? They're well over $100 actually. For only $65, I gotta say, it's more expensive than a Target product, but this is a good deal. So I ended up getting this because I love the scent of it, as you know from my last video, but from that fragrance set, I ended up choosing a different fragrance that I loved more. So I love the fact that I found this because I was able to get my Vanilla Woods fragrance through the set. You guys know I found that great deal on the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar fragrance that I love. I bought a holiday set for that. And then I was able to get the body oil for the third option that I love from the box. So I just feel like that Sephora collection fragrance sampler set is like the gift that keeps on giving because it helped me discover 3 new scents that I love, and I was able to discover this body oil product, which I wouldn't have thought to look for if I didn't already know that I love the scent of the Ellis Myth. And if you have any fragrances that you love, I 10 out of 10 recommend doing a quick little search and just double check to see whether or not they have a body butter that matches. Maybe they might have a body wash. A lot of men's colognes even tend to have a matching deodorant. And you know, so most of the time when brands see that a fragrance of theirs is doing well, they produce more products with that same scent because they know that people who love that scent will buy more of it. So I mean, 8 times out of 10, if you have a favorite perfume or cologne, you can find a matching body care product that will most of the time be cheaper than the price of buying the actual fragrance itself. Next up is another special body oil, and this is by a brand by Winnie Harlow, the supermodel, and her line is called K-Skin. We've got lots of celebrity body care brands in this lineup today, but this is her SPF 30 sunscreen oil, and I've really been loving this one because I like the texture of it while also protecting you, because a lot of body oils are not safe to wear in direct sunlight. So I love this. I just wore it when I went to the spa last week, and I intend to bring it with me on vacation as well. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's a dry oil texture. So if you don't like the way dry oils feel, I was about to say taste, then you probably wouldn't like this one. It does not leave behind like a glow the way like a tanning oil would. Tanning oil tends to leave you super greased down, super oily looking. I personally love that look on the beach. I hate the ashiness that the beach gives you, or just like any type of body of water, like the pool. Love the pool, love the water, love the beach, love the relaxation, but I hate just feeling dry, dehydrated, and ashy. So this, I can 100% say, is not the type of body oil that's gonna help relieve you of that ashiness. It's gonna just sort of sit on top and protect you from the sun nonetheless, but it's not gonna give you that glow that the Alicia Keys Soulcare line body oil will give you, that the Fenty original body butter will give you, or even something like a regular tanning oil. This is considered a sunscreen first and a body oil second. It's definitely not just like your typical, this is gonna make me look flawless on the beach type of body oil. So that's all I have to say about this one. It's a great option if you're looking for a sunscreen body oil. You want to have a little bit of glow in the sun, but just beware that the texture is more of a dry oil than a flashy type of look at me body oil. The next product is by that same brand we were talking about before, Neom Organics, and this is their Perfect Night Sleep Magnesium Body Butter. Like I said before, everything in their line has a type of essential oil that is meant to help you with a certain concern. So this is one that I love because, I mean, the combination of using that body scrub we talked about, coming out of the shower, pat drying your skin, and then putting this on directly after, oh my gosh, like I can't even. So the scent of this one is English lavender, sweet basil, and jasmine. So it is equal parts refreshing as it is clean, and I love it so much. Some of its main ingredients include shea butter, aloe, vitamin E, grapeseed oil, and 13 different essential oils, as well as magnesium to help you relax at night. And literally everything they're promising in it, it actually does do. The body scrub there was in their happy line. This is in the sleep line, and I 10 out of 10 recommend it. If I had to choose between the body scrub and this lotion from this same brand, I would choose this lotion because it is just unbelievably relaxing. From the time you put it on your skin, I kid you not, everyone in your household and be like, what do you have on? Like, they're gonna smell it before you even leave the bathroom. I kid you not, I used the body scrub in the shower. When I came out the shower, I sort of had the bathroom door cracked to let all that steam out, and I was applying this on my body, and my sister literally came up the stairs and was like, what did you shower with? It smells so good. Like, I kid you not, super relaxing. If you wear this to bed and some of it, like, you know, gets on your sheets, as it usually does, you're gonna just like smell that on your bed, and you're just, oh, relaxation on another level. If you can't afford a spa day right now, if you're pinching your coins for holiday season, you need to get you some Neom Organics because it will give you that same feeling as if you just got rubbed down in the spa, and I'm here for it. Before we finish up, I have one more pretty basic product to show you guys, and then we're gonna wrap up this body care video. That's all I have to share for you. The very last one is actually just a super basic Vaseline body oil. I can't believe I'm even including this in a body oil roundup, but like really and truly, I love the fact that this gives me that greasy look I love. It's super smooth. My boyfriend always tells me how smooth my legs are when I have this on, and it makes you glow. This is their Cocoa Radiant body oil in their intensive care line. I just love it. It's simple. It's about $7 at Target or CVS or Walgreens. I think you can even buy this one at Walmart. It is like the most simple body care product you will ever see me talk about on this channel, and it is tried and true. As you can see, I have used most of it the past couple of weeks that I've been owning this, and I try to filter through all of my BODYCARE products so that I'm using up everything in an equal amount of time and trying new things as well as using out things I already owned. But I find myself picking this up more and more recently just as my daily body oil when I don't want to use any of my expensive stuff. And listen, it does the job. It's $7. I don't feel bad about it if I knock it off the counter by accident. It's a plastic bottle, like I can throw this around. It feels nice to buy an inexpensive product sometimes that just does what it needs to do, you know? Like, I mean, seriously, at the time that you're watching this video, how many people do you know, maybe even yourself, that have used, owned, or still own this very same body oil? It's tried and true. It does what it needs to do, and I'm here for it. So I wanted to include it in this second BODYCARE roundup because it gives a little bit of balance to the $65 body oils, the $45 sunscreen body oils, the $50 body scrubs, and then boom, $7 body oil that I love just as much as everything else in this video. Woo, okay. You know when you're just talking and talking and talking and your throat gets dry? Maybe that's just me because I can talk about beauty for 2 hours straight. But that is all of the 10 products that I have to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this second roundup of BODYCARE that I have been loving and obsessed with and using down to the very last drop recently. I hope you guys are ready for Thanksgiving. Like, this is the beginning of holiday season. I'm super excited for the content that I have planned for us in December. But for now, make sure you subscribe down below so that you don't miss any other videos. Leave a comment below so I know which one of these products you're thinking about adding to your own shopping list, and I will catch you guys in the next video here on Fine Beauty Bible. Bye!